Let's review the steps of the Kaplan method for essay writing and talk about how to craft a good essay. The first step of the method is prompt. Quickly read and dissect the prompt. You will receive a score of 0 for an essay that fails to address the prompt. Therefore, make sure you know what you're being asked. You can take one of the two positions presented or choose another point of view entirely, so long as that point of view is on topic and well supported. Don't attempt to hedge your bets and not take a clear position on the question. The situation presented in ACT prompts is relatable and easy to write about. In this example, should schools do away with the honor roll and academic awards, or should they keep them? Address the prompt. The prompt step should take 1 to 2 minutes. Now move on to the planning step. This is your personal essay outline and is critical to ensure that you get all your thoughts organized. Choose the position that you can better support and pre-write your thesis statement. Not all examples will be relevant to all prompts. You can brainstorm ideas that relate to the question at hand, then number them in the order you want to discuss them. There is no magic number of examples or paragraphs that will guarantee a strong score. In general, try to have 5 paragraphs, an intro, a conclusion, and 3 body paragraphs presenting and discussing 3 examples or 3 aspects of a single example. However, a 4-paragraph essay, if well written and well supported, could receive a high score. It's highly unlikely that a shorter essay would receive a very high score, since an introduction, conclusion, and at least 1 example would require a minimum of 3 paragraphs. Budget your time so you have enough time to write. Use keywords from the prompt to show that you understand what's being asked. This step should take 3 to 5 minutes. Now that your plan is set, it's time to write or produce your essay. You should begin this step no later than 7 minutes into the 30-minute ACT writing test. You should spend 18 to 20 minutes writing. Remember, use relevant and specific examples. Include details so you can convince the reader of your point of view. Use standard English and avoid colloquialisms and abbreviations. Stick to your plan and keep your essay well organized. Start a new paragraph for each topic or idea. Use transition words generously so that readers will follow your argument. Write legibly and don't waste space. Strive to make as few grammatical errors as possible. Include a counter-argument, especially if you're trying to raise your score from a 5 to a 6. It can also help the credibility of an argument by convincing the grader that you understand the complexity of the situation and how your argument holds up against those opposed to it. Finally, don't forget to save time to proofread. Save 3 to 5 minutes to proofread. This step allows you to correct any careless mistakes, and it helps you manage your time. Knowing that you have to stop a minute or 2 before the end of the section ensures you'll have time to craft a strong conclusion. Keep in mind that even a 6-level essay will have some minor errors. The graders are trained to look for a strong first draft and disregard minor errors in spelling, grammar, and punctuation, unless those errors make the essay difficult to understand. This is not to say that spelling, grammar, and punctuation are irrelevant. If an essay is borderline, like a high 4 versus a low 5, strong usage skills might tip the scales in favor of the higher score. Always use clear proofreading marks to indicate your corrections. By now, you should be confident that you'll be able to plan and produce a strong essay. Now it's your turn to apply the Kaplan method and write an essay.